Simulation of interview and interrogation applying PIS method. Preparation and planning. The police officer prepares for the interview by reviewing the case details. The suspect, Deal, is a 20-year-old man accused of stealing a phone from a cafe. The officer reviews the store's CCTV footage, witness statements, and inventory records. They also outline objectives such as understanding Deal's version of events and clarifying inconsistencies. Engage and explain. The officer greets Deal warmly in a neutral tone, ensuring a calm and respectful atmosphere.
Good afternoon, Dale. My name is Officer Taman. Thank you for coming in today. I want to explain how this process will work. I'll ask you some questions about an incident that occurred on November 20th at the cafe store. You are not under arrest and you are free to leave at any time. This is just a chance for you to share your side of the story. Does that sound okay?
Yes, sir, I understand.
Great. Before we begin, do you need water or anything else to be comfortable?
No, sir, I'm fine.
The officer continues by explaining the importance of honesty and emphasizes that the conversation will be recorded to ensure accuracy. Account.
Can you tell me where you were around 3 p.m. on November 20th?
I was at the cafe but I didn't take anyone's phone. I was just having coffee.
Alright, so you were at the cafe. Can you walk me through what happened from the moment you arrived until you left?
Sure. I got there around 1:45, ordered a latte, and sat down by the window. I was on my own, scrolling through my phone.
Got it. Did you notice anyone sitting nearby or anything unusual happening?
Really, a few people were working on laptops, and there was a group talking loudly in the corner, but nothing seemed odd.
Okay, and when did you leave the cafe?
Around 2:15, I think I finished my coffee and headed out to meet a friend at the park.
Alright. The cafe staff mentioned you were near the table where the phone was last seen. Did you notice a phone left behind or anyone looking for something?
Now that you mentioned it, I remember a guy looking around like he lost something as I was leaving, but I didn't think much of it at the time.
Thanks for sharing that. CCTV footage shows you that standing near the table for a moment before leaving. Can you explain what you were doing?
Oh, I remember now, I was tying my shoelace, and I leaned on the table for balance. I didn't even notice the phone there.
Alright. Is it possible you might have accidentally picked it up, thinking it was yours?
No, I'm sure I didn't. I had my phone in my pocket the whole time.
Understood. Your cooperation is helpful. Is there anything else you recall that might be relevant, even if it seems small?
No, that's all I remember. I swear I didn't take anything.
Closure.
Dave, please help us understand what happened. We'll review the footage and other evidence and we'll let you know if we need more information.
Okay, sir, thank you.
Evaluation. After the interview, the officer reviews Deal's statements, comparing them to the evidence. They note discrepancies such as his denial of being in the cafe and his later admission. These points will guide further investigation and decision-making. The PIS method ensures the interview is conducted ethically with a focus on gathering accurate information rather than coercion.